All right, let's see who is next. Gemini. Woohoo! Gemini showing up for the full moon. Thank you, Gemini, for bringing us this beautiful full moon at 27 degrees of Gemini, December 18th or 19th, depending upon where you're at. Gemini bringing in the thoughts, Gemini bringing in all of the information, the expansion. I'm just going to take a second and just provide a little bit of gratitude to Gemini and Sagittarius right now, as we have been working over the last 18 months with the nodes and the eclipse seasons here, and the journey and the lessons and the beautiful beginnings and endings with ease and grace that they have brought us. So thank you so much for that little bit of gratitude to start out the reading. All right. So Gemini, for your full moon, let's take a look at where you are at in the head space, in the heart space, and in the physical realm. All right, Gemini, where are you at in your head space? Queen of Swords, I had to show it right away. Of course you are. And Gemini, where are you at in your heart space? I keep hearing some funny messages. I'll tell you in a second. 3 of Wands, and in the physical, where are we at? Beautiful. All right, so funny message time. Here is the Queen of Swords, and all I heard right away was, yeah, of course, while all the other signs are like floundering with all of this information, Gemini just shows up bad as fuck. Like, I got this. We're good. Give me all the ideas. Give me all the things. I'm here. I'm a badass bitch. We're fine. Why are you guys struggling? That was just really funny when I immediately heard that. Here's the Queen of Swords. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6. There's 6 doves on here. So that might be a message for somebody. 6 is, I would definitely look up what doves mean, their spiritual meaning. But 6 is also that number of, divinity. And I know doves are connected to divinity. It's a number of strength. You've accepted the change. It's the number of transition to make that change stick, to make the process continue to happen. And then we have 8 of Pentacles. So thinking of the Queen of Swords in the headspace, Gemini, this is the last moon on this axis for the nodes. And we will then move into Taurus and Scorpio with the nodes. And that will be our next eclipse season through 2022. So here we are connecting the mind and the body during this moon, and you show up strong AF. And it's not only are you strong and you're here to provide that level of power, that level of clarity for yourself, but you also have the 7 of Pentacles. So in your mind space, you're not just showing up bad as fuck. You're like, oh no, I have a purpose here. My purpose is also to continue to do the work. It's also to continue on this journey of creating and nurturing, nurturing is the wrong word, tilling, what do I want to say? Planting. Hold on, the word will come to me. I'm a Gemini rising. There's a lot of chatter happening in my head right now. The 7 of Pentacles, it's that really honing in for you, Gemini, right now in your queenly state, as you can filter all of this noise. What is going to be best out of all of that for your long-term harvest, your long-term abundance, your long-term energy source, how you make your money, how you show up in the world, how you bring what you know in this beautiful mind of yours, this duality that we need in this world, how you bring all of that forward and harvest it into the earth and plant it down, allow it to grow, allow it to spread, allow it to flourish. How do you have this flourishment come? And that is where that mind space is at right now. It is this, I think in the bigger picture. I think in now not a closed mindset or not a short-term mindset. I am now thinking for the long term. I am now thinking for the 10, 20, 30 years down the road, and how what I do today, what I plant today, can become what it needs to be into the future. And that is that's wonderful. One of the themes of this month is not playing for lifetime, but playing for lifetimes. And that's really this energy here. It's this thought process around the long term. It's cutting the shit out that doesn't need to be there for the short term and focusing on what am I building for the long term. In the heart space, you have the Three of Wands. Bye. I mean, look, the Queen of Swords is here. I'm a Gemini rising. This moon is really close to my ascendant. So I'm not going to cut the crap in this reading. This is by energy. What is not for you, what your heart says no to, is getting cut out. The Queen is here. She's got her sword. She's saying goodbye to that. Deuces. See you later. If it's not for this long term, if it's not for planting these seeds for the future, it's got to go, and it's got to create space. There is space that needs to be created in the heart space to allow for all of this new foundation, because we are going to get there when we get to the physical. There is space that needs to be found here. One of the other things here is, this is kind of that turbulent ocean water right here. Like, it kind of looks like either there was a storm. So depending upon how you resonate right now with this message, there could have been a storm that you have weathered. You are now on solid ground. You are more secure in your heart space. You have the desire and the fire, the foundation. Again, I always look at threes as a foundational number in spirit. You have more connection to the spiritual realm, and that is really helping to allow you to feel secure in your heart space, allow you to ground into that heart space, and allowing you to move past that storm. Now, for others, this could be the beginning of the storm. This could be that beginning of, all right, I am feeling very emotional in my heart space right now. I am running through a lot of these emotions, and allowing that to churn up, seeing and honoring what shows up for you, and then taking forward what you need to, taking forward, knowing that you have this light, knowing that you have the passion, the star, you have this beautiful opportunity to, duality again, to sit in both worlds, to sit in this world of water, of emotion, and go through those emotions, allow those emotions to churn up within you, and allow them to process with ease and grace, and allow that journey to be poured out, given back to the earth, given back to Pachamama, allowing it to be transmuted and transformed as it needs to, so that way you can come back to yourself, come back to this sense of power, come back to this fortitude that you have, and really create what needs to be created. Allow in the nourishment that needs to come in. And in the physical realm, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So we've had a 6 and a 7. We've had 2 sevens now. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles, creation up high, And now you see it in the physical realm, Gemini. So again, most things happen in spirit first, and then they come into our physical world. Now, these are two very different cards. Here is that energy of looking out towards the future, planting your seeds for the long term, where this is now the energy of my seeds had done planted. My tree is grown, and my tree is now bearing fruit. And when we come into the physical realm with this pentacle and the Seven of Pentacles showing up, yes, tree is planted, tree is growing, it is bearing fruit, but that doesn't mean that the fruit is ripe yet. It's knowing when your fruit is ripe, Gemini. It's honing in and channeling in to this emotional space within you, allowing the things to shed. Maybe some of this fruit is not good and needs to be utilized for additional fertilizer for something different in the future. But the ones that are for you will show up for you. And you just need to be diligent, December's word, diligent about tending to that tree, tending to your pentacles, tending to these dreams, that long-term vision, and really cutting the crap out the way that is not needing to be there. Cut all of that fruit that no longer is necessary. Allow your tree to flourish. Allow it to grow. Allow it to get bigger than you even thought was possible. Let's just get one clarifier card here. So we have the Four of Swords. So here we have, again, cut out what is not needed here. Bye. I've got to let you go. And I've got to let you go with ease, with grace, with love, with nothing but hope for the future, with nothing but understanding that I am here to plant and to go forward with my lifetimes of what I am leaving in this world, what I am leaving for my future lineage in this world, and what I'm leaving for others. And this tree could very well last for multiple generations and provide fruit and nourishment for multiple generations. But you got to be willing to cut what is not needed off of that tree. That branch may be your favorite branch, and maybe you carved your name into it. If it's not bearing fruit, then maybe it needs to be released so that way something new in its place can grow. And there's so much in my head right now going on, but I think that that's where I'm going to leave this reading for you, Gemini. Thank you so much. It's been awesome. Enjoy your moon, and I will see you soon. Bye.